Papa, the elephant is sitting on my chest again. She makes it hard to breathe. She is 13 tons of am I good enough to my chest full of no. And I am suffocating under the weight of her. See, at first, I tried to square up to her. Maybe if I stood on all those accolades, I'd finally measure up to her. But she commandeered my triumphs, turned each of them into a weapon, every achievement a bullet, taking shots at my self-esteem, triggering self-doubt, reminding me that what was, I can never get back. So I switched up my tactics, tried to appease her, made myself into a sacrifice, a tribute, a martyr. See how I bleed for her, cut myself open, spill for her, parade my scars. Call it a work of art, call it a work in progress, call it something, anything that will allow me to get up in the morning. See, she is a master illusionist, turning my days into an obstacle course. I struggle in maneuvering. I find myself tripping on overthinking, falling down a rabbit hole of self-pity. I fall face flat into fear disguised as humility. I never did have much hand-eye coordination, so I prop myself up on other people's opinions. Don't get me wrong, sometimes she is good company, a consistent friend that's always checking in on me, but she has no concept of boundaries, always crowding me. She doesn't play well with others, can't stand to be anything but the center of attention. She's distrustful of compliments, resentful of confidence, will go toe-to-toe with anything resembling confidence. Yet I too am equally culpable in creating the conditions that make her feel so comfortable. I am the guaranteed attendee at every pity party she hosts, a non-stop playlist of worst-case scenarios. I am the centerpiece arrangement of self-depreciation, a buffet table of worries she'll happily feast on. So I suffer the consequences of this ill-fated interaction, a willing participant in the design of my destruction. Papa, you know I'm my parents' daughter, a warrior, a fighter. So how can I wage a war when I'm the soldier on both sides? I've grown tired of the symbiotic survival pool taught from the strain of this ever-present rival, for I am her and she is me. My burden to cast, my weight to lay down, my shackles to free, my elephant to unseat. Thank you. Yes. Beware of men who only love you with their words and only pursue you with riddles. When a man tells you he loves you, measure in his actions, that he's willing to put himself aside and do what is right for you, that he doesn't have to be asked to protect your heart because he does it instinctively. Beware of the boy whose feet grow cold when you're the one with the burden to hold. Darling, that boy is not yours. You deserve so much more. You are no damsel, you are a knight. So get you a soldier to join your fight. This world is war, and you were always more fight than flight. So I hope a comrade in arms is what you find, or better yet, the string to your kite. A boy who will let you fly, who wants you to see all the wonders of the sky, but will still keep you grounded. The type of guy who will tell you that you are a bird and he is one too, who will laugh uncontrollably with you. And when you dance in the middle of the street to no music, he dances too. That, with my whole heart, is what I want for you. Thank you. My name is Ronke Jane. Ronke, a gift from my mother tongue to mean someone worth caring for. Like me, it isn't easy. You have to take care when pronouncing the eh in Ronke, because without it, it loses its meaning. Jane, my self-claimed nickname, passed down from my mother's stepmother, but when said with that Yoruba flavor, it is anything but plain. My name kinda had to grow on me as I grew in understanding of how blessed I was to behold two cultures, to transverse continents, to inhabit multitudes, both British and Nigerian, Yoruba and Mancunian, both parts of me a blessing. The Bible says, out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. So I speak. My art, my heart, I don't wear it on my sleeve. I perform it on a stage. So if you ever find yourself on Insta trying to find my name, search this heart of mine, because what I share with you is this heart of mine. Thank you.